In the quiet village of Eldenwood, nestled between tall, snow-kissed mountains and golden wheat fields, lived a young boy named Liam. He was 12 years old, with bright green eyes and untamable chestnut hair. Everyone in Eldenwood knew Liam for his kindness. Despite his good nature, Liam often felt like he didn't belong in the small, sleepy village. He yearned for adventure, mystery, and something greater than the routine life of feeding chickens and fetching firewood. His only escape was the forest that bordered the village. Deep within that forest stood an ancient oak tree, so large that its branches stretched like arms toward the heavens. The villagers spoke of the tree in hushed tones. They called it the Watcher. According to legend, it had been there for thousands of years. One bright morning in late spring, Liam was chasing a butterfly through the grass when he tripped over a thick, twisted root. As he picked himself up, he noticed a strange golden glow seeping through the dirt near the base of the tree. He dug gently, and after a few moments, his fingers hit something hard. Brushing away the earth, he uncovered a small wooden box, wrapped tightly in moss and vine. The box was old, centuries old. Its corners were reinforced with rusted iron. With trembling hands, Liam opened it. Inside was a yellowed scroll, tied with red string, and a tiny silver key with the same sun's symbol engraved on its head. Liam took the scroll to his grandmother, Mira, a respected storyteller and historian. As her fingers brushed across the scroll, her face grew serious. "This language," she murmured, "it is the language of the ancients. If you can read it now, but I remember parts of it from my youth." She began to translate the scroll's message. That night, Liam barely slept. The scroll's words echoed in his mind. What was the light of Elden, and why had he found the key? At dawn, he returned to the tree, clutching the key tightly. The air was cool, and mist floated like spirits between the trunks. As Liam approached the tree, he felt something change. The breeze stilled. The birds fell silent. The earth beneath him hummed softly. He knelt by the spot where he had found the box and pressed the key into a small knot on the tree's bark. To his amazement, the bark shimmered with golden light and slowly slid open, revealing a narrow spiral staircase leading downward. Heart pounding, Liam took a deep breath and descended. The air below was warm and filled with the scent of old earth and wildflowers. After what felt like forever, the staircase opened into a vast underground chamber. Liam gasped. It was a world unlike anything he had imagined. Crystals floated mid-air, spinning slowly and casting rainbows of light. Water flowed upward from pools. In the center of the chamber stood a pedestal made of stone and roots. Atop it sat a larger keyhole, shaped like the one on Liam's silver key. He stepped forward and gently inserted the key. The chamber pulsed. A deep, gentle voice echoed all around him. The floor beneath the pedestal opened like petals, and from it rose a glowing orb, swirling with light, shadows, and stars. Liam felt warmth in his chest, a sense of peace he had never known. The orb hovered in the air, then gently floated into his hands. Suddenly, he could see, not with his eyes, but with his soul. He saw the village when it was young. He saw a mighty tree sprouting from a single seed planted by ancient guardians. He saw famine, war, kindness, and sacrifice. Days turned into weeks. Strange and wonderful things began to happen in Eldenwood. The crops grew taller and stronger. A well that had dried up suddenly flowed with crystal clear water. A child with a fever recovered overnight. The power of the light of Elden wasn't in making grand displays, Liam realized. It was in healing, guiding, protecting, not for glory, but for love. One evening, as the golden sun bathed the tree in light, Liam sat beneath its branches, writing once again.